Last video, we had left Eagle, Colorado, headed down towards Glenwood Springs, made a turn off, and went up to take some pictures of Mount Sopris, and then headed on back to I-70 and then on to Grand Junction. Some of my relatives asked why I did not include Glenwood Canyon in the video. The reason is a simple explanation. We've been basing out of Colorado, specifically a location just outside of Eagle, for about 35 years. And I already had hundreds, if not thousands, of pictures of the area of Glenwood Canyon, Glenwood Springs, and it's an amazing area. One of our favorite turnoffs is a place called No Name, and there's several other turnoffs where you can actually get down and access the Colorado River as it goes through the canyon. But that wasn't the purpose of the last video. So in our last video, we had arrived at our hotel, and in this video, we're going to get started leaving the hotel and making the drive from Grand Junction to Canyonlands. Good morning, YouTubers. Just showing you what happens when you don't really know where you're going to be staying and all the different conditions that you could be packing for. I realize this light is bad. There's my rollerboard for taking into hotels when that's appropriate. In that dry bag, I have a CPAP machine and medications. Above that, the laptop that I bought specifically for this trip. Anyway, this has been a great stay. I highly recommend this Econo Lodge. I'm probably going to base out of here for a few days, maybe even weeks. I'm going to go to Canyonlands, come back, regroup here. Anyway, we will talk to you later. Have a great day. Well, we're progressing across Utah here. We're headed towards Moab. I was really tempted to take the cutoff for Moab. The only reason I didn't is I've been consuming gas for the sake of time, trying to get a campground at Canyonlands. I didn't want to stop and get gas until I actually got to Moab. Beautiful country, though. It's absolutely pristine in every direction. There's a huge mountain range out behind me. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what it is. I'm going to get on the maps when I get to my campground. And I've flown over it before and seen the mountain range, so it's something that I really am curious about. I could actually spend a year investigating all the things here. Just for an example, going from Grand Junction to Moab, there are 3 scenic routes that you can take, and I'm so tempted to come back or just hang around here before I head on out. I'd almost rather be here than in Zion for Memorial Day. So we'll see what happens. I got plenty of time, and we're just, exploring the country, something I've wanted to do my whole life. So it's a wonderful opportunity. All right, we've turned and we're headed south towards Moab. Look at that mountain range out there. That is absolutely gorgeous in the distance. I'm going to have to get the map out and see what I'm looking at. I'm not 100% sure. I thought I knew the topography of the United States inside and out, having done what I've done for a living for a lot of years. But in this case, I've got some homework to do. I have no idea what mountain range that is. Sure, beautiful country. Running on about a quarter tank of gas. It's about 32 miles to Moab, so I should be in pretty good shape. Up ahead is Arches, and then beyond that, Moab, and I'll be hopefully being able to get a campsite down in Canyonlands. If not, I've got the BLM campsite 10 miles north of Canyonlands as a backup. Absolutely beautiful day right now, about 60 degrees. It should be a nice camping situation. Good time of year to come. Right now it's about the first week in May, so ideal time to come out and visit this country. Well, here we are in beautiful Canyonlands. We're waiting in line. The visitor center is way down the road, so it may not be promising getting a campsite tonight. The GPS is saying about 1.2 miles to the visitor center. My backup plan is to go down to Horse Thief Basin. That's a BLM camp area. Scenery is spectacular. I don't know if you can see that out here, but it is just beautiful. And then off in the distance there, again, just absolutely beautiful. Well, we're looking at the full visitor center at Canyonlands, and I'm going to be stepping out of the street here so I don't have to worry about being a hood ornament. Here's my camping truck. And one nice thing about a camping truck is if you need to clear your own parking spot, you can take a little bit more of a risk to get a parking spot with it than you would a passenger car. A little more ground clearance, as you can see that. Good vehicle for what I'm doing. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Here you see some of the traffic here at Canyonlands. A very popular time of year. I'm parked out here in the overflow parking in the bushes, but I'm not complaining. It's a very beautiful place to be. Very grateful to have this opportunity. A lot of people look like they're baby boomers. I started to walk to the visitor center, which is normally one of my first activities when I reach a national park. I usually take a picture of the entry sign, go to the visitor center, talk to a ranger, and find out all the specifics, get any of the maps that they have for the park, and just get their suggestions of where to go and what the best photo vantage points are.